So, what if we say the United Kingdom of Great Britain is not really Great Britain, and that Great Britain is not England? The British Isles are a totally different thing. Confusing, right? Not to be worried. We are here with all the answers you need to detangle this mess in the most straightforward way possible. And we will tell you how each of them is unique with their incredible history. So, what is Great Britain? It is the main geographical island on the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, the UK for short. As you can see on the map, this part, the main island consisting of Scotland, England, and Wales, is called Great Britain. Each of them has a different capital, a population that belongs to them, different cultures and accents. Then, the United Kingdom is actually an abbreviation. The actual name is the United Kingdom of Britain and Northern Ireland, not Ireland. It is only Northern Ireland. You could say Ireland if this is the period before 1922. We will get to it shortly. The United Kingdom has been a sovereign state since 1922. Now, about why we cannot say the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland is due to, if we go deeper into the history, the first countries to be united as the Kingdom of England were England and Wales, which was short for the Kingdom of England and Wales in 1536, by a bill enacted by King Henry VIII. Then, in 1707, with the addition of Scotland, they became the Kingdom of Great Britain. Ireland came and joined the party in 1801. Still, after several years, a part of Ireland got annoyed with the Union and left, naming itself as the Republic of Ireland, while Northern Ireland did not want to leave, forming the UK we know today in 1922. Now, since we have talked about the history, let us move on to identifying each of these countries. Let us first talk about England, because that is what mostly gets confused with the UK. The capital of both England and the UK is London. England has its own anthem and patron saint's day, or St. George's Day, usually on the 25th or 23rd of April. England has the oldest royal residence still in use. Stonehenge, older than the pyramids, yeah, that's right. Stonehenge is actually older than the pyramids. Queen Elizabeth, who is related to Dracula, and a queen with no passport. Now, if you visit this exciting country, do not forget to try the authentic fish and chips and gravy, some apple crumbles, washing it all down with cream tea. Yeah, do not forget that if you want to be an Englishman in London for at least a few days, you should drink tea like a real Englishman, because we all know how obsessed they are with tea. Since Wales was the first country to join the Union, let us walk through some interesting facts about Wales. The capital of Wales is Cardiff, which is probably the city with the easiest pronunciation in Wales, because place names like Llanfair, what is it again? Ah, yeah, place names like this do exist in Wales. Suppose you're Welsh, or you move to Wales. In that case, you might receive a carved wooden spoon on any special occasion, like your birthday, your child's christening, or your anniversary. These spoons are called love spoons. This Welsh tradition is at least 5 centuries old because it's believed to be started during the 17th century. Also, the oldest language spoken in Britain is the Welsh language, called Cymraeg, which is said to be around 4,000 years old. Wales' national day is St. David's Day, which is celebrated on the 1st of March. If England has the oldest castle still in use, Wales has the most castles per square mile in all Europe, which adds up to 600 total castles. Wonder who built that many castles? Yeah, if you look at it, even Scotland is famous for castles. We will get to it shortly. Well, we might as well call Great Britain the great land of castles. Do not leave without trying Welsh rarebit. Glamorgan sausage, and conwy mussels if you ever visit Wales. Now, let's say hello to Scotland. Yeah, hello is hello in Scotland, which will be followed by whit like. Whit like are you? Who are ye? Are ye? Who's it a-gone? How it done? This all means how you are. Scotland celebrates its national day, which is St. Andrew Day, on the 30th of November. On this day, you can see colorful processions not only in the capital, which is Edinburgh, but all over the country. As I said before, Scotland is also famous for its castles, like the Edinburgh Castle. Can you believe that the official animal of Scotland is unicorn? Maybe they declared it after having a little too much of their famous Scotch whiskey, which is their national drink. Interesting to have whiskey as a national drink, isn't it? Scotch humor's top-notch, just like their whiskey and gin. If you get a chance to visit this country, do not forget to enjoy some cured meat and cheese with your drinks. And they offer a variety of seafood made of lobster and fresh fish. Do not forget haggis. Last but not least, let's look at Northern Ireland. As I mentioned before, the Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland separated in 1922. The Republic of Ireland became a separate sovereign island, leaving Northern Ireland under the Union Jack. Northern Ireland's capital is the beautiful Belfast, with its famous Titanic Belfast, which is Titanic's last port of call. Although whiskey is the national drink of Scotland, in Northern Ireland it is an offense to be drunk in public, except for their national day. St. Patrick's Day is celebrated on the 17th of March worldwide by Irishmen dressed in green color costumes worldwide, because there are more Irishmen outside Northern Ireland than in the actual country. Although you cannot get drunk in public, you can definitely try their best local Ireland food like soda bread and Irish stew. The whole geographical area covering the regions of England, Wales, Scotland, whole Ireland is called the British Isles, which has nothing to do with politics. Okay, now we have walked all over the UK and learned the different terms used to differentiate this geographical region called the British Isles. Let us revise what we learned. First, England, Great Britain, and the United Kingdom of Great Britain are 4 different terms and do not refer to the same thing. Next, we learned that England is part of Great Britain, which completes the United Kingdom of Great Britain. With its union with Northern Ireland, which is one of the 2 countries in Ireland, the Republic of Ireland being the other country. It did belong in the UK together with England, Scotland, and Wales till Ireland split in 1922. Finally, we learned a lot of interesting facts about all of these nations belonging to the UK. However, they do have separate anthems, national days, and flags. So, we think that now you understand that although the terms may sound similar, all these countries have the same passport. There are unique features, traditions, and special delicacies you will not find anywhere else in the world. If you think you learned something today by watching this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel to stay tuned with my latest content. Do not forget to leave comments about what you think about these exciting facts and leave suggestions for any video you want to see in the future in our channel that will answer your questions about any confusion you have. So, see you in the next video. Gweld chi.